message to him is, keep doing what you're doing in terms of how you're playing and how you're making runs and chances, and getting better at his finishes. But it's a learning experience for him. I've not seen the incident back, so I don't know actually what he'd done. But it was a straight red card, so he must have done something in the referee's eyes. But he has to keep learning. That's what he's doing. He's a tough player to play against, and he gave them all kinds of problems today. He's hit the post, keeper's made an unbelievable save from him, scored a great goal. Should have had a penalty. Not much more I can say on him, to be honest.
How do you feel about the chance to goal ratio today being 14?
We deserved the victory today. We played well enough to win the game. Unfortunately, things conspired to lose us the game. I've got my opinions on their first goal. I called offside straight away, and having seen it back on the monitor, the switch of play is offside. But we haven't got the modern lines that everybody else has around the world to call it offside. And then we missed chances which should have took us out of the game. The goalkeeper's made some good saves on others, but there's chances that we should have taken that would have won us the game. But the standard of officiating for me wasn't good enough in the game, or wasn't consistent enough in the game.
Thank you. Okay.
Can you describe what you saw in the second goal for Inter Miami and what went wrong there?
I think they got a switch of play, and it was a good ball underneath us, and the lad slid it in. I'd have to, go back and look at it. I was thinking about what I'm going to come and say to you, and I actually don't know, because I keep checking to see if my watch is there. It feels like somebody's nicked my watch off me. It feels like we've had, points nicked. It's a bit of a highway robbery. But I'm not going to get involved and criticise the officials, because I'm not giving any of my money to the MLS.
Yeah, Karen.
What led to the decision to put in Tavares for Dion?
For Diani? Yeah, he's been doing really well. He came on last week, had 2 really good chances. The way he's trained and performed has been really good. It was hot out there, and Didi was feeling it a little bit, so we thought that would be a change, and I thought he got between the lines really well as well, and our final ball at times could have been better in the second half. First half I thought we dominated the game. Second half our final ball could have been a bit better.
I'm just curious, I know the team created most opportunities early. How do you think they kind of responded to that first Inter Miami goal and then getting the equalizer 10 minutes later?
No, I thought they responded really well. I thought we kept doing the things that had got us on top in the first half. So it didn't faze us that they scored. It was disappointing as it was, because, as I said, I thought it was offside. And the replay I've seen, appears to show that it was, but it happens and you have to get on with it. And I thought the lads did, and they recovered really well, and got a deserved equaliser. Just disappointed, because I think that's one of our best performances of the season against a really good team.
Now, did you think anything kind of changed in the second half that led to that Inter Miami goal?
There's a few decisions that went against us that I felt we should have had. But no, I thought our mentality was good. I think the game got a little bit stretched. Our front 4 got a little bit stretched from our back 6, but I think theirs did as well. It was that sort of game, and they just showed that little bit of quality at the end, I suppose.
All right.
Well, I guess what was the message during halftime? Because it felt like you mentioned, the performance was consistent. Like you guys kept attacking. It was good overall. Just the result wasn't there.
Yeah, the message was to keep doing the same. We showed some clips of, where their goal come from, and we emptied the midfield a little bit too quickly, and there's a little bit too much eagerness to go and win the ball back. And they managed to switch play. But again, it was showing them clips as well of how we're hurting them, and they made a sub at half time and changed it as well with Busquets, who is an unbelievable footballer. I'm like everybody else, and you watch him pass the ball and you smile, even though he's on the opposition. But I thought we was really good today.
there were chances obviously missed. Do you feel like you're missing, I guess, like a striker that can put more goals away? Is that something this team still needs?
I think we're missing too many chances in too many games, and if we were taking them chances, we'd be top 3 for sure. You know, with the way we've played in games, the way we've restricted the opposition, and some of the big chances we've missed, you know, that's been our biggest problem we've had.
And is that more towards what you have available, or is it something that you need someone that can come in and score these big chances?
We're always looking to bring people in who can come and improve the team. But we're working hard with the players that we have on the roster as well to improve them as well, and that's part of a coaching job.
And then, did you get a chance, I guess, to speak to Pat or Ashley? He looked visibly upset at Pat getting that red at the end.
Well, I can understand him being visibly upset. Unfortunately, we're human beings, and you know, he would have been aggrieved that he didn't get a penalty, which he should have had. And the red mist was probably still floating around there, and he's human. You know, he's still learning, and you know, he'll learn the emotional control, and he'll learn probably how to fall a bit better when he's getting fouled. And when he does, he'll be a hell of a player.
Was the penalty you're referring to just a couple of minutes before you talked about deep in the game, the one that you said Pat deserved?
Yeah, did you see a few more? Yeah, okay.
So Nick and Rebecca.
So what did you say to the players after the match? Like, what was the mood of the locker room?
The message is, I think we've taken a big step forward today with the performance, but we've got to make sure we continue that. We've got a tough group of games coming up. We're aware of that. You know, we'll have a few days off now and then build up to the Cincinnati game, and all we can do is learn from it, but know that, you know, we've gone toe to toe with probably the most informed team in the league with their points tally, and should have beaten them. And unfortunately, as I say, you know, that highway manners took too much off me.
And as with Pat not going to be able to play in FC Cincinnati, what are you going to do for that?
I'm not sure yet. I mean, listen, first of all, I'll look back at it because I haven't seen it yet, so I don't know whether it's a deserved red or whether we can appeal. I don't even know if we can appeal in the MLS. I don't know how their systems run. Sorry?
You get 2 appeals.
Right, okay. So I'll have to have a look. I'll have to have a look at it and decide whether it's worth appealing or not, or whether the referee's actually got one right.
Rebecca.
So tomorrow is the UK election. Did you vote absentee?
I've had a postal vote, yes, which I sent a few weeks ago. Thank you.
And in the Caleb.
Hey, just wanted to talk about a highlight of the night, which was Yede Upanen. He picked up another assist tonight. He was ranked 3rd in the league for most assists from left backs. You know, what's been his impact this year in the season?
I'm not sure that can really count as an assist when you're taking a throw in your own half and it bounces over the lad and he runs through and scores. But I suppose, you know, that's probably why he takes all the corners as well, because that's an easy assist to get as well, isn't it? So, yeah, no, but listen, he's playing well at the moment, which is good for us.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Awesome. Thank you guys.
Thank you.